But that's not the reason why I got into stand-up comedy. It certainly isn't the money, because many of the places I have to like pay an entrance fee or whatever that is, so it's not that. No, the real reason is that I'm an attention whore and I'm too fat to be a stripper. Stand-up comedy is the only thing that's left for me now. But no, I saw a scary movie recently. And it really struck me about this, and it's like, why is that? Why don't fat people like be in horror movies more often? And it's because, have you ever seen a fat person run? I mean, it is not scary. It's not like, what's chasing it? It's just kind of like, ha ha ha, look at it go. Like, it's funny. Like Kevin James and Melissa McCarthy did not become famous in horror movies. They became famous in comedies, and it's not scary. And also, fat people do not take risks. You know, like, I mean, like, besides eating, that puts them at, like, a huge risk of, like, diabetes and heart disease and stuff, but, like, they don't take risks. If I saw, like, this spooky-ass house, I would not go inside it unless I knew that there was cake in there. I mean, like, I'm dead serious. I'd be like, listen, like, I'm not going in there unless I know that there is, like, food reward for me. People say, like, you know, carpe diem, you know, seize the day. My motto is carpe di cake, seize that cake. Yeah. Portal was an awful video game for me because the whole thing was a lie. Spoiler. It was just a huge disappointment in the end. Like, I'm shooting off these things and going through these things, and in the end there's nothing. There's no reward. It's an empty game. But really, the fat genes are thriving. Like, we're growing. We're expanding across our borders. Literally, I'm just. But speaking of fat jeans, I had to buy some recently. You ever wear these jeans that like, they're become part of you almost, and you realize that you need to buy some new ones when the crotch begins to wear through and stuff. And so you buy a new pair and you wear that for a day, and you go back to your old jeans. Well, I did that, and my old jeans became jealous. I had never had a problem with the zipper. Some really fat squirrels. I have never had a problem with the zipper on these particular pair of jeans until I bought a new pair. And one day I was walking from my class. I had a test. I was done for the day. I was walking to my dorm, a quarter of a mile, like Beethoven's Fifth was playing. It was a gorgeous day. And I saw literally everybody I knew. Everybody I knew I saw. I was just waving at them. I was like, hi, how's it going? It's a gorgeous day. And I got to my dormitory, and I saw that everybody was kind of looking at me really weird. And they're just kind of like that weird, like look that you have when like something's wrong, just And so I was like, oh, what's the matter? And I feel something just is a little off down here. And so I looked down and I was like, oh crap, like my zipper was all the way down, everything was open. I know I have enough, like I have a ton of sexual appeal already. This was too much here. I mean, like the riders of Rohan could have sallied forth and then sallied back, and gone out again. It was open, it was wide.